Hello, everyone, and welcome. In this short presentation today, I'll be explaining the steps at which one can easily relocate to the USA from Nigeria this year. Please, I will advise you pay full attention, put away all distractions while watching this presentation. It is just for about 30 minutes, and I promise you are going to learn a lot from it today. Back in 2020 in Nigeria, I decided to leave. And why? I tried to leave Nigeria because of the high exchange rate. The dollar was around 340 naira per dollar at that time. There was a high inflation. The prices of stuff in the market were getting more and more expensive. There was the statistic released by the NDIC chairman then stated that 99%, 99.4% of bank accounts held less than 500,000 naira. Imagine the total population of Nigeria. Imagine people that have bank accounts. Imagine them having less than 500,000 naira. And this is not just like a small population. This is 99.4% of bank accounts. So that means that only 0.6% of people that have bank accounts have above 500,000 naira in Nigeria. This was a big red flag. This means that there are few jobs that pay above 500,000 naira in Nigeria for the youths. And I wanted a better life for myself. I wanted to be successful. I cannot stay and be earning less than 500,000 naira in Nigeria. That will not allow me to live my life or the life I want to live. And also in Nigeria, there was high insecurity. There was always fighting and stuff. So I decided to leave Nigeria in 2020, and I also noticed that most of my friends started to relocate abroad. In Nigeria back then, I was schooling in Base University in Abuja. I noticed that most of my friends started to relocate abroad. Some were going to Australia, some were going to China, some were going to the UK, some were going to Canada. So I decided to follow the train and started looking for ways to relocate abroad. I didn't waste any more time and I decided to relocate too, but I faced some obstacles along the way. First of all, I wanted to go to Canada and I was scammed for the Canadian visa. I got the admission, but the agent that I met was fraudulent. So after paying him over 100,000 naira, it was a scam. So I ended up forfeiting my Canada admission and the visa I was meant to get because it was a scam. I decided to try China and I applied to a school in China. But this time around, the agents, in short, everything was a scam, both the agent and the admission. Over 500,000 naira left like that, just for my China admission. I couldn't afford any more expensive agents. I wanted to try UK this time, but I couldn't afford any more expensive agents. And the agent I met for the UK was charging me around 250,000 naira. So I couldn't afford him. So I just gave up on agent, I gave up on people. I decided to try and do all this stuff by myself. I'm tired of paying people and getting scammed, tired of paying people and not getting admission. I've lost a lot of money. So I was like, you know what, let me just try and do this by myself. So I applied to some schools. I applied to France, and after several rejections and trial and error, luck came my way, and I got accepted to a school, a business school in France. That was the first breakthrough I ever had. At the right of the screen, you can see my acceptance letter. It says that we are confirming your receipt of deposit of 3,500 euros. So I got accepted in France, and it was a 3-year program. You can see this was my acceptance letter. So I left Base University and I traveled to France. And my experience in France, when I reached France, I noticed that my first 2 or 3 months, I noticed that there was a language barrier. I mean, I don't speak French. I mean, I only knew bonjour from Nigeria. So, I mean, bonjour means good morning. So it was hard for me to communicate with people in France because I don't speak French. There was a very big language barrier. And I find it difficult in learning new languages. Some might ask me why did I pick France, but my school in France, the ESC Clermont Business School, they were teaching us in English. So the program was being taught in English. But outside of the school environment, you still have to communicate with people, and there was a very big language barrier. In France, it was hard to find on-campus job. It was really hard to find on-campus job. Like if you don't have to speak French, it is very very hard for you to find a campus job. And I'm sure some of you have heard about the racism in France, the French people, and this. I mean, I experienced it. I mean, it's not that much, but you can still experience it, especially if you're not France. It doesn't matter if you're from a French-speaking country like Cote d'Ivoire, which other place, Ivory Coast, or all this other place. It doesn't matter if you're from there and you speak French. Once you are not a France citizen, once you're not French, you experience some kind of racism. And it was also kind of lonely, not because there was no friends, but because, I mean, in order to make friends, you have to communicate, and I couldn't communicate fluently like I did in English because I don't speak French. So all this experience was kind of negative for me in France. I wasn't really enjoying my stay in France upon the expensive tuition with no scholarship. The school I got in France had an expensive tuition with no scholarship, so you had to pay everything in full. And you know how European universities do, you have to pay everything in full. If not, they will revoke your admission. Also, I noticed that the job market, this was like after staying for like 6 months in France, the job market actually pays poor. People have an average of 8,500 euro monthly. Upon that, you have 50% tax taken out of your paycheck. So the job market pays poor. So if the job market pays poor, and if someone is making 8,000, and this 8,500 euro monthly is for people that even speak French. So imagine how difficult it will be for you that don't speak French to try and get a job, or to try and get a good paying job. So all this my experience in France was negative, and as an ambitious person, I soon realized that if I remained in France, I would only be average. I wanted to, as someone who did not want to settle for less, I decided to relocate to the USA. I come from a background where I want to be successful, and if I remain in France, I will only be average. So when I mean average, people in France, they are not rich, they are not poor, they are just going on a straight line. I mean, you just have enough money to like eat, just to take care of yourself. So you are just going on a straight line. You are not rich, you are not poor. You're just there, no growth, no promotion, no demotion. And as someone who did not want to settle for less, I decided to relocate to the USA. So I started researching schools in the USA. I applied to some schools, and luck came my way again, and I got admission. I applied and got my student F1 visa, and I came to the USA. At the right of the screen, you can see my I-20. This is a document that your schools will give you if you get an admission in America. They'll give you this document. It enables you to apply for your F1 visa. You can confirm my details. I have blurred out some private information, but you can see this is my I-20. So I got admission, and I got my I-20, and I came to the USA. Here you can see me in the USA. You can see me chilling. You can see the USA is really looking good on me. This is different places I took pictures. And one, if you come abroad, it will surely show on your skin, especially if you come to America, and if you're doing good and everything is going well for you, to surely show on your skin. So these are some pictures of me living my life in the USA as a student, and I have no problem. This is like the best decision I ever made to come to the USA. So why am I telling you all this? Why am I telling you all this? I have been in your situation, and if I have succeeded myself, nothing stops you from succeeding. I have been in your situation. I've tried to leave the country. I've been denied. You saw how I said I've been scammed by different agents, and so if I can succeed myself, nothing is stopping me from succeeding, because I have been in the exact same situation as you are. My plan for you in today's presentation is to show you a roadmap. That has the most reliable way to secure university admission, get visa and relocate, work and be successful in the USA without spending a penny. I repeat, I emphasize on that, without spending a penny on overpriced agents. You don't really need to be paying all these overpriced agents to do all this for you. You can do it by yourself. If I can do it by myself, I will teach you how to do it today. So I'm going to show you a roadmap on how you can get on the most reliable way to secure university admission, get visa, relocate, work, and be successful in the USA without spending a penny on overpriced agents. Disclaimer: please note that any information I'm providing here today is only intended for educational or informational purposes only, and it should not be considered as a substitute for professional advice or a guarantee of outcome. Why I have personally made effort to gather and share information from reputable sources. This presentation cannot be held responsible for errors or omissions in reporting or explanation. It is advisable to seek specific legal advice from immigration lawyers who specialize in USA immigration or general immigration. Please conduct your own due diligence before taking any action based on the information I'll provide here today. So, what is the studying the USA route? What is studying the USA route? The studying the USA route is the first step you have to do is to research your school, and of course, research your school and course of choice. So you have to research the school you want to go to, and research what you want to study. Does the school have the course? Does the school have your program? The second step is to apply to the school. After you apply to the school, the third step is that you get admission, or if you get admission, you get your letter, you get your admission letter, and you get your I-20 documents. Just like I showed you my I-20 documents. The I-20 documents will enable you to apply for visa, and that will be the fourth step. Apply for visa after you've gotten admission and you've gotten your I-20 documents. After you apply for visa, when you get your visa, you arrive in the USA and activate your student visa. You arrive in the USA and activate your student visa status at the airport. Once you land at the airport, you have activated your student visa status, and then the sixth step is to graduate and get a high-paying job, and then after that, settle down in the USA, apply for green card or permanent residency. So this is a study in the USA route. This is a study in the USA route. This graph I'm showing you guys right now is the graph of F1 students visas that have been issued from 2016 to 2021. You can see that from 2016 to 2019, or 2016 to 2020, there was a decline in the amount of student visas being given. This is for Nigeria. There was a decline from 471,000 to 393,000 to 362,000 to 364,000. So that was a decline, and it came to like an all-time low in 2020. The student's visa that was issued was 111,387, but towards 2021 it picked up, it started going back up. So there is an increase in the amount of student visa being given right now for Nigerians or for people that want to school in the USA. And if there's an increase in the student visa right now, why do people still not succeed despite the high approval visa rates? Why do people still get denied admission? Why do people still fail their visa interviews? It is only because they lack only one thing, and one thing only. The only thing you need to be successful, the only thing to be successful in your journey to schooling in the USA is just the right guidance. The right guidance. You just need the right guidance. You don't need any agent. You don't need any big English. You don't need the right guidance. This right and simple guidance. So during my study in the USA, when I came to the USA during my study, I decided to offer my help to my friends back in Nigeria, some of my friends back in my school in Nigeria, to relocate to the States. So I spent time helping and guiding them through the process. I spent time with them, helping them, telling them how to apply for this, how to apply for your visa, how to do this. And then I started getting results. There were results. Most of my friends and family started getting admission. You can see some of these screenshots. This one just came up from the interview, and he has no, this one does he just picked up his passport and he has already gotten his visa. So he was thanking me on WhatsApp. And then on the right, you can see this one just got an acceptance letter to a school in America. She said, "I just woke up to see this surprise in my inbox. They have offered me admission. Thanks a lot, sir. This came sooner than I expected." So these were some of the results I started getting as I started helping my friends to come to the USA. So after getting those few results, I decided to create a more detailed tutorial to help many people and reduce the long calls and chat I spent with each person. So when I was helping them initially, I was going on the long calls with them. I was chatting with them, and in order to free up my time and do other stuff, I tried to create a more detailed tutorial to help many people and reduce the long calls and chat I'm spending with each person. And guess what? There was more success stories and more testimonials. Here you can see this person is so happy. She said visa approved with a smiling emoji. And then I told her seems like he knew the interview. She was like yes, and they didn't even ask her much questions. They even check her documents. So this person was thanking me that she just got her visa. This one on the right say good days. I hope you're doing good. This one just got an acceptance letter to a school in USA. She has been given admission to a school in the USA, so she was very happy. I understand she's very happy. She was very skeptical about getting admission, but I assured her. I told her that she would get the admission, and she got it. She got it. So these were some of my testimonials of people that I helped to come to America. And then what about Lola? Lola was denied visa for the first time when she applied on her own. Then she got it the second time when she came across me. So she got an admission, went for visa interview and was denied. Then when she came across me, she got it for the second time. I gave her tips and tricks that I used that I normally advise my students to use when going for the interview. So after staying on the phone with her and putting her through the interview process and possible questions they might ask her, and looking at the situation of why she was denied the first time, she came out from the second interview and she said it went great. They gave her visa. Understand? They gave her visa, and she was like she still jammed the people that denied her the first time, but but this time around she made a different visa visa personnel. So this was Lola. She was very happy on getting her visa for the second time. Then this is John. What about John? John was schooling in Abuja. John was schooling in Abuja, and then I advised him to transfer and come to America in 2021 December. I advised him that come to America. There's more opportunities here. I mean, if you're schooling in Nigeria, you finish and you graduate, you do your NYSC, and then you start looking for a job. Or sometimes there's no job. You probably start doing selling cars or like doing this stuff like what you know you were studying in school. So I advised my friend, was my very good. I advised him to come to America to transfer and finish up in America. So I put him through the application process and the visa process, and now he is here in the US. He was here with me, and the only regret he has is not coming sooner. That is the only regret John has in coming to US. He's not coming sooner. In the right of the screen, you can see him in the university in America. You can see him. This is a testimonial. You can watch the video on the main sales page. You can watch the video. So he was talking about how he loved America, how there are a lot of opportunities here, how he already got an on-campus job, this and this and that. So this is John testimonial. So would you like to know the how and the behind the scenes before the success story? Would you like to know the how and the behind the scenes before all the success story? What is behind all these people's success story? What is behind it? It cannot just be nothing. Something is behind their success story, and that is I'm introducing you guys right now to the hassle-free USA relocation system. The hassle-free USA relocation system. This hassle-free USA relocation system will teach you how to gain admission, how to get your visa, and I'm going beyond and above to personally show you the tricks and secrets to succeed in America and make good money. I'm going beyond and above. So I'm not just telling you, I'm not just trying to help you to come to America, get admission. I'm going beyond and above to show you how you can be successful when you come to America. I'm showing the tricks and secrets I've used in being successful and helping my friends in being successful and helping my other students in being successful. So this is the hassle-free USA relocation system. It's a simplified step-by-step roadmap. It shows you the personal guidelines to study in the USA, so you will not miss road and find yourself back in Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport. I said that because sometimes if you come to America without guidance, without personal guidance of someone advising you, you can do one or okay, you can misbehave, and they will put you in the next available flights back to your country. They don't really joke here. So I'm personally guiding you on how you can study and how you can be successful in the USA, so you will not miss road and find yourself back in Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport. Coming to America is one thing, staying and finishing your studies and getting a job is another thing. If you are not careful, you can find yourself back in the country you're coming from, and they will ban you from coming to America forever. So in the course, you also have access to 15 high quality videos that is providing a step-by-step walkthrough from beginning to end. I've taken my time to make 15 high quality videos that will provide a step-by-step walkthrough from the beginning to end. It feels like I'm right beside you and talking to you directly. It feels like I'm right beside you and I'm talking to you directly. In the right of the screen, you can see another testimonial. This person just got a tuition waiver, so instead of paying like $11,000 a semester, the tuition waiver got her a discount of almost $7,000. So right now she'll be paying $4,000 a semester. She'll be paying for $4,000 a semester instead of paying $11,000 a semester. So she was happy and she was texting me on WhatsApp. I just told her that she should make sure she pass her classes. So what will you get from the hassle-free USA relocation system? What will you get from the hassle-free USA relocation system? The hassle-free USA relocation system is going to show you an easy-to-use scholarship search tool, and you can use and get a ton of internal and external scholarships. You understand? It will show you a scholarship search tool you can use and get a ton of internal and external scholarship. It will show you my unique strategies and secret tips to improve your study visa approval, even if it's your first time crossing border. I will show you the secret tips you can use and improve your student visa approval, even if it's your first time leaving the country to America. It will show you the step-by-step guide and strategies on how your family can join you in USA. Step-by-step guides for some people that want to come with their wife, or to show you a step-by-step guide on how your family can join in the USA. To offer you professional help to help process your admission and visa application if you need professional processing. So I offer professional help to help process your admission and visa application if you need professional processing. To show you the number one school you can easily get admission in the US without problem. The number one school you can easily get admission in the US without problem. To show you the tips and tricks to apply and get a GRA and get a graduate research assistant position while getting $1,000 monthly stipend and full scholarship on your tuition. It will show you the fastest way to get your USA social security number without your SSN. You literally cannot do anything. The social security number is one of the most important aspects in what's it called in America. To show you the fastest way to get your CPT and your OPT, authorization, to enable you work after graduation. The fastest way to get your CPT and OPT. Your CPT and OPT are documents that enables you to do internships, enables you to get full-time employment after you finish school. So I'll show you the fastest way to get your CPT and OPT work authorization. I'll show you the best courses you can study that are high in demand with starting high paying salaries after graduation. Most of these courses you can start earning as much as $75,000 after you graduate, $85,000 a year. Some of my students are even earning over $100,000 a year just from studying these high in demand courses. So I'll show you the best courses you can study that are in high in demand. I'll show you the easiest way to search for schools and programs and my personal recommendations. The easiest way to search for schools and programs and my personal recommendations, to show you how to easily get an on-campus job and support yourself in little expenses. To also show you my secret way to efficiently manage and spread your tuition fees monthly, and avoid the hassle of paying a hefty lump sum at once like European universities. So if you want to be paying monthly for your tuition, like if you have like a tuition of like $7,000, instead of paying $7,000 at once, you can be paying monthly. You can be paying like $1,000 monthly. So I'll show you how you can efficiently manage and spread your tuition fees monthly and avoid paying the hassle, avoid paying the hefty sum at once. So all this I just mentioned is a lot. All this I'm showing you is a lot. Everything here is a lot. It's really detailed. So how much will everything cost? How much will all this cost? First of all, as you're watching this presentation, I want you to think of how much this is worth to you. Just for a second, think how much this is worth to you. And if you guessed above 800,000 naira plus, you are correct. Everything I'm giving right now is above 800,000 naira plus. I'm not just telling you how to get admission, I'm going above and beyond to show you different stuff on how you can succeed in America and how you can make good money. So if you guessed above 800,000 naira plus, you are correct. I've invested a significant amount of time, research, and money to make these resources available to you. So you can be confident that you are receiving top quality guidance. The total value of everything I'm giving you guys right now is 800,000 naira plus. But for today only, you'll be paying only 60,000 naira. Isn't this a very good deal? Isn't this a very good deal? Paying over only 60,000 naira for everything I'm showing you guys right now, only 60,000 naira. No agents, no one in Nigeria will charge you this low and give you all this information. But today only, you only pay 60,000 naira. So why am I not charging more? Why am I not charging more? Why am I not putting my price at least 100k, 150k? I have a firm belief that sharing knowledge and opportunities with others does not diminish my own success. So as I'm trying to help you guys, I have a very firm belief that it's not diminish my own success. My aim is to make this resource accessible to as many people as possible, to try and help people come to America, and also so you people can benefit from it just like many of others whom I've assisted. I want you guys to benefit from this just like many others whom I've assisted. My life and that of my family have been profoundly transformed by relocating to the United States, and I wish to extend this golden opportunity to more people. So this is why I'm not charging more. But wait, this is not all. I have some special amazing bonuses for you for a limited time only. I have some special amazing bonuses for you for a limited time only. So these bonuses are: the bonus number one, I will show you the secret way to getting a very high paying internship in the USA. I have so many people in America that are my students that are doing well in their internship and they're getting paid. This is my student David. David's pay from his internship. You can see that this internship was in 2022. You can see that each week he was getting paid around $8,300 monthly. Sorry, weekly. I say monthly. He was getting. You can see. Let me use my mouse. You can see this is 13th of August 2020, 13th of July 2022. So you can see, okay, 11th of June to 18th of June, 18th of June to 25th of June, 25th of June to 9th of July. So this is one week paycheck, and each week was making about $1,300, $1,300, $1,300. In this week, he made $2,594, 1,300. So he was averaging around $1,300 a week from an internship. $1,300 in Nigeria right now is around is around 1.2 million for $1,300, around 1.2, 1.3 million. Just imagine making 1.3 million naira a week from an internship, not be full-time job. Oh. It's just an internship. So this is my student David, and this was the pay from his internship. I decided to put it here to show you guys the evidence. I have so many other students that are doing well. So one of my other students, she surprised me. She got a job. Sure, she got an internship in Microsoft. She got a summer internship in Microsoft. Microsoft is paying her almost, the total compensation was almost $30,000 for just for 3 months internship, almost $30,000, and that is around almost, that is above 20 million naira just for a 3 months internship. Please know that this is just internship. This is not a full-time job. So imagine if people are making this amount from an internship. Imagine how much they'll make from a full-time job. There was another student of mine. She made around $12,000 for a 2 months internship. Around $12,000 for a 2 months internship. See, the minimum you can make in America from an internship is $7,000 for the summer. That's the minimum you can make, minimum. And this minimum is even like small companies. But with my guidance, I'll show you how you can make very good money from an internship. How you can get a high paying internship. Internship in this country pays good. So this is the bonus number one I'm giving you guys. This is a very good bonus. My secret way to getting a high paying internship in USA. The bonus number two is how to save money and get tuition waiver and pay very cheap tuition that the US citizens pay. You can see the student that is paying $4,000 instead of $11,000. So I will show you how you can save your money, get a tuition waiver, and be paying very cheap tuition. Tuition means school fees. So you get a tuition waiver and be paying very cheap school fees. I'll show you this. This is the bonus number two. The bonus number three is how to save money and live rent free during your study in the USA. How to save your money and live rent free during your study in the US. This is a bonus number three. I have students that are saving their money and living rent free. Rent free means that you're not paying rent. You're getting, like, I know it sounds good, but it sounds like wow, unbelievable. But I can actually show you how you can save your money and live rent free, whether you're coming for undergrad or whether you're coming from masters. I'll show you how you can save your money and live rent free during your study in the USA. Like your total duration of your study, you can live rent free without paying rent, without save your money. Understand? That's the bonus number three for this hassle free program. The bonus number four, I'll show you the fastest ways to get your green card that everyone is keeping secret. The fastest ways to get your green card that everyone is keeping secret. This is a very important bonus. The bonus number five is my unique method to easily fast track your way to get an on-campus job. I'll show you my unique method to easily fast track your way to get an on-campus job. The bonus number six is how to file your taxes properly and get back hundreds of dollars in tax return. I've spoken to a lot of people schooling in America, and most of them don't even file their taxes because they don't know that you can get money back, you can get tax return back. But my students, I'll show them the way they can get they can file their taxes and get hundreds of dollars back in tax return. One of my students just got around $1,900 this year when she filed her taxes. $1,900 this year when she filed her taxes. Another one got $1,500 when he filed his taxes. So I'll show you how you can file your taxes and how you can file your taxes properly and get back hundreds of dollars in tax return. Especially if you have an on-campus job, you can file your taxes and get back money in tax return the following year. This is a very important bonus. The bonus seven is I'll give you guys exclusive access to me and my support team. Exclusive access to me and my support team. If you need any clarification on any issue, you can reach out to the support team by email or WhatsApp. They are always available to guide, advise you, and answer any questions. Understand? The exclusive access to me and my support team. That's the bonus number seven. So are you ready to take advantage of this opportunity? Are you ready to take advantage of this one in a lifetime opportunity? The total value of everything I'm giving you right now, plus what you get in the course, plus the bonuses. There are over 7 bonuses in this course. What you get in the course and the total and the bonuses you're getting, the total value is over 1.3 million naira plus. I kid you not, there is no agent in Nigeria that will show you how to do all this stuff. They only show you how to get your admission and how to do visa upon paying them almost 300,000 naira. They charge as high as 300,000 naira. But I'm going above and beyond by showing you different secrets you can use to succeed in America. How to get an internship, how to save your money and pay cheap tuition, how to save money and live rent free. All this stuff are important bonuses, high value bonuses. So the total value of everything right here is 1.3 million naira plus. But today's price, I want to do something very silly, something very silly. As I said, I want to help as much people as I can. I want to help as much people as I can. So for today's price, instead of paying 60,000 naira, guess how much you're going to pay? Instead of paying 60,000 naira today, only pay 40,000 naira. The discounted price for this course today is only 40,000 naira. Is this not insane? Like, am I mad? Like, why am I even studying this for 40,000 naira? Like, it's so, like, to be honest, the value I'm giving you guys from this course is so much that anyone that comes across me selling this thing for 40,000 naira will be angry at me that I'm selling this for so cheap. This is what people can package and sell for nothing less than 500k, 400k, and people will still be buying. But for today only, for the discounted price I'm giving you guys is to get it for 40,000 naira. And please know that this discount is only going to last for the next few weeks. This discount is only going to last for the next few weeks. Please note, this discount is only going to last for the next few weeks. The discount price of 40,000 naira, after the next few weeks, the price will go back to the normal price of 60,000 naira. And even at 60,000 naira, it is so cheap. So please note, get it today for 40,000 naira. The benefits. So, what are the benefits of relocating to USA? So, from my experience having schooled in Nigeria, having schooled in France, and having schooled in America, what are the benefits of relocating to the USA? Number one is the world class education. No other country comes close to USA in terms of education. No other country comes close to US in terms of education. The career opportunities. There are a lot of. In short, America has the nickname of land of opportunities. So it has a booming job market. Most of the top companies, Microsoft, Google, Salesforce, Amazon, Intel, most of Samsung, most of them have their headquarters in America. Most of them have their headquarters in America. So there are a lot of opportunities, a lot of job opportunities. That it is a very good place for international students to come and school. Understand? So many multinational companies have their headquarters in the USA, and studying here can increase your chances of getting a job and building a successful career. Another advantage of relocating to the USA is cultural diversity. There is a lot of, sure, there's a lot of Nigerians, a lot of Cameroonians, a lot of any country. Just think about any country. A lot of them are in America right now. So there's cultural diversity. So when you come here, you meet a welcoming community, and as an international student, you have the chance to meet people from all over the world, learn about their different cultures, and gain a new perspective on life. The quality of life, America has a very good high standard of living. So these are the benefits of relocating to the USA from my experience having schooled in Nigeria. So I'm not telling you guys from my experience of someone that just came to America to school. I was schooled in Nigeria. I've known the job opportunities in Nigeria. I've schooled in France. France is in Europe, so I can say I've schooled in Europe. I've known the opportunities are in Europe, and I'm schooling in America. I'm schooling in America right now, and I can tell you that the benefit of relocating to the USA from like there's no other place to come to make money to be successful that is not the USA. You understand? So I will not be giving you guys a false information. So you have world class education, you have career opportunities, you have cultural diversity, and you have quality of life. So these are the bonuses I'm giving you guys today for the course. You have how to save your money and get a tuition waiver, my unique method to easily fast track your way to get an on-campus job, the fastest way to get your green card, the how to file your taxes and get back hundreds of dollars in tax return, my secret way to getting a high-paying internship in the USA, how to save money and live rent-free. So if you want to come to the USA, if you want to get all these bonuses, if you want to know how to do all this stuff, get a course for only 40,000 naira today. And you also get an exclusive access to me and my support team. So I'm not just selling you a course or a program. I'm also giving you exclusive access to me and my support team. You can send me an email. You can reach out to the support team and send them a message on WhatsApp, and they're always available to guide, advise, and answer any of your questions. The hassle-free US relocation system is going for only 40,000 naira today. It has the total value of 1.3 million naira plus. So instead of paying 60,000 naira, as I said earlier, you only pay 40,000 naira today, and it's only available for the next few weeks. The price can go back to 60,000 naira anytime from now. FAQ questions. Do you have any questions? You can scroll down and check below the video. Below this video you're watching right now, if you scroll down, you see some FAQ questions that will answer questions and answers. So if you have any questions, check if it is there. And, most likely it is there, and you get the answer. So scroll down and check the below check below the video for any FAQ questions. So right now, I want you to make your choice. This course has a total bonus value of over 500,000 naira. No jokes. The total bonuses in this course, the how to get high paying internship, how to get free rent, how to get tuition waiver, how to get scholarships, has a total value of over 500,000 naira. No jokes. Most agents will not even go this far. Most agents, as soon as you pay them and they get your admission for you, or your is your case, you can go and sort yourself out. They will not even go this far to give you these amazing bonuses. So these amazing high value bonuses. So right now you can just either pay 40,000 naira for this priceless info and bonuses, or you can figure it out on your own and miss out on the priceless guidance. You can try and figure it out on your own, take the longer route and make mistakes and figure it out at the end, or you can take the shorter route and get the course for just 40k and get the priceless info and bonuses. And note there's a 30 days refund policy for these products, which means that after 30 days from the first day you bought the products, you can get your full money back. If you're not satisfied with the content in the product, you can get your full money back after 30 days. Please note, time flies. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Take action now before immigration policy changes. The US has granted Nigerians the highest amount of visa in 2023 since after COVID-19. They now also give 5 years visit visa for people that want to come to US for a visit on B1, B2 visa before they give Nigerians 2 years, but now they're giving Nigerians 5 years. What does this tell you? It tells you that, that currently the atmosphere is relaxed and this is the best time to come to the USA, whether visit or whether study. This is the best time to come to the USA, even if it's your first time traveling out before things changes. Right now, there might be a new election in America coming this year, and if a new government takes over, they can change the immigration policy. But right now is the best time to come to America. That is the best time to come. They are giving visas to Nigerians, so not just Nigerians, but people all over the world. There are lots of immigrants coming to America right now, so this is the best time to come. So right now, this is the hassle-free USA relocation system. The total value is 1.3 million naira plus, and today's price is only 40,000 naira. So get this, and I will see you in the course area. Thank you.